Hello watch fans, birth year watches here, and this time for you we have a 1975 Roy King watch. Now for those of you that subscribe, thank you. I presume you do so because you like the variety that we try and bring you. Every day is not just another Rolex Datejust. I'm talking about reference numbers. So this is a watch I've never seen before. And I'm buying watches daily, and I have been for over a decade, and I've never seen one before, so to get one is fantastic. Now Roy King was more of a jeweler than a watchmaker, but he had some very successful watches in the 70s made with silver cases, which is what this is. It's nicely hallmarked on the back with his maker's mark and a London hallmark, and it's also hallmarked on the bracelet. Now the bracelet is something a bit special. So you put that through there and slide that buckle effect down, and that's how it sits around the wrist. So if you do try and lift this up, it won't lift up. That is all one piece. You lift up the tang, which is this hook shape, fit it to your wrist, and it's going nowhere. Now to get it on, you have to slide it over this part of your wrist, the thinnest part, and I won't pretend that it's easy to do, particularly on camera, but that slides through there. You find your spacing, and then the watch is on the wrist. Now you'll also notice this has a bark effect bracelet and dial. Now in my mind, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is a cross between a Piaget, that they would do it in white gold, and maybe with a Seiko Grand Seiko snowflake dial. It's just a bit different. This is, I would call it a geezer watch. I'm sure Mike Nouveau would as well. But what a thing. What a thing. Now, if you're unsure about, do I need a solid silver Roy King watch, then don't hesitate, because the chance of you finding another one like this is remote. Now, it's a standard Swiss movement, manual wind, nothing special about that at all. This is all about the case and that dial. And then to take it back off, you pull the tang up. You might need to push the bracelet in a little bit to release it. Ping that off and take it off through that part of the wrist. You could bend these side parts to fit your wrist perfectly, but obviously I'm not going to do that because I'm only the temporary guardian of this watch. Once it's yours, you can set it up perfectly. I think that's a very, very cool piece. You proved me wrong. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time.